All right, let's go back to Los Angeles now, and reports that 3 people have been killed in an explosion at an East Los Angeles Sheriff's Center. Our local affiliate KTLA following this on the ground and from the sky with their chopper. Want to listen in here for a moment at some of their local coverage.
These trucks in the parking lot. So again, I'll be a little. I want to make sure to not show anything that's sensitive here in the parking lot, but it would appear that I've seen 3 bodies that are right next to this cluster of trucks in the parking lot of this training facility.
Oh, awful. Yeah, and Rich, it has been confirmed that there were in fact 3 deputies that were killed. So that tracks with that. I don't know these mobile units here. Folks may recall in 2023 there was a mobile shooting range that caught fire during a training exercise, and 2 deputies were seriously injured. One later died from his injuries, Deputy Freddie Flores. That was in 2023. We don't know if these units are also related or used in a similar fashion, but from what you're reporting to us, this explosion occurred near these sort of semi-trucks down here. And I don't know how they're employed or if they have anything at all to do with this. Eric Spillman has told us that the arson and explosives detail was somehow related to what happened here, or that it occurred in an area where those folks train. So, you know, we're just trying to piece together what we can and being as conservative as possible in the reporting of it, because to your point, Rich, of the sensitivity of what we are reporting, and we certainly don't want to show anything that would identify any of these folks, so that their family members don't learn of this from us. They need to learn from the official channels as to what has happened to their loved one, not from us. So we appreciate your sensitivity in what you're showing, but we do need to show this. This gives you a sense of the explosive impact of whatever happened. We don't know if they use live fire in these situations. We know that the Sheriff's Enforcement Bureau certainly uses flashbang grenades as they move in at times. I don't know enough about their training to know if they use actual explosives when they're training their deputies as to how to disarm these explosive devices that they encounter frequently in their job.
You know, the training's so necessary, and the fact that, you were mentioning what we're looking at now is so sensitive because of how fresh it is. If you're just tuning in, this call came in at 7:27 this morning. That's just over 1 hour ago. We got confirmation within that hour from the public information officer that 3 deputies have been killed in that LASD training facility explosion that possibly happened. Reports are saying in the gymnasium, which is somewhere in this greater East LA area where this facility is. We're working to get information. Can we check back in with Annie Rose Ramos? She's on the ground now, giving us a different perspective. Annie Rose, at last check, employees who were trying to get to work this morning were told to drive away, to leave the facility. What else are you seeing this morning?
Megan, Frank, we are here again off of Northeastern Avenue and Sheriff's Road. This intersection is where we arrived about 20 minutes ago. I'm going to pull aside because take a look at here. The Los Angeles Police Department bomb squad arriving right now to this area. Now, when we got here about 20 minutes ago, I can tell you this street that you were looking at was completely full of employees who were leaving the scene. I walked up to one of the cars and asked what was going on. He said, I work here. I'm part of the maintenance crew. I work on the sheriff's deputies' cars, and we were all asked to leave immediately. Now, I walked up to some of the deputies who you can see are working traffic control here right in the middle of this intersection. I said, what is going on? Can we go any further? They said, this is still very active, ongoing scene. You need to stop right here. This is as far as we are going to let you go.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.